Welcome back, everyone. J-Bone here for Smash This Podcast. I love it that there's already some people in the chat here. Mayor here. Welcome to Raw is J-Bone. Terrence Sullivan. Jabronsky is Raw. Or Jabronsky Raw is 30. Yeah. And of course, Oreo giving her 2 cents. I kept telling her to watch some of Raw tonight because I thought it'd be, pretty good, but no, she didn't listen to me. Did you? Did you? No, you didn't. No, you should listen to your papa. But no, now you just want attention and just trying to take over the show. So, Mark here. Bone Dragon. Yes, Bone Dragon is live. Morales, what's up, man? Says this may not be Raw related, but the crowd for Florida tapings were good. I saw the pictures. I heard nothing but positive coming out of the was it Orlando, Kissimmee, whatever it was, the Impact tapings. That's awesome. That's awesome. Seemed like a good amount of people from the pictures I saw. I heard a few spoilers. There was a lot of spoilers coming out of the tapings. My goodness. You're almost impossible to avoid them unless you just stayed off of the internet altogether. So looking forward to the next several episodes of Impact Wrestling. Manny Mayor says Manny Bones 316. Yes. Good old Manny Bones back here. I was gonna say with the kitty taking over the show or hijacking the show, you could say Raw is Oreo. Mark says so many Impact spoilers. Yes, so many. I'm going to talk a little news before I get into tonight's stuff. Someone dropped a headline on me earlier today. What's up? Now you going to go over here? Okay, easy. All right. Let's not pierce the nipple like you tried to do last night, okay? That sucked. That really sucked. All right. Oh, I got it open right here. All right, I'm gonna read this. This is from WrestleZone, and I'm not. I heard about this, so I want to read this just to see exactly what's going on here. So, here's the headline: Report. So, report. All right. The WWE has approached Steve Austin for a match with Roman Reigns. My God, I laughed so hard. Now, I had to remind myself. Are you okay? My goodness, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. So I'm glad we covered that. Thank you, Oreo. All right, we continue. WWE has approached Steve Austin for a match with Roman Reigns. All right. WWE has reportedly pitched a major match that would pit the company's top star against a WWE Hall of Famer. Read on if you wish to be spoiled without potential plans for WrestleMania. Well, I can't help myself. I have to read what Fonroth Thap from Fightful has here. All right, he reports that amid rumors that The Rock might not be coming back for WrestleMania, WWE internally pitched a potential match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns, the reigning undisputed WWE Universal Champion. SAP reports that Austin's side was approached about the possibility, and the match would be for an enormous amount of money. Well, my goodness, I would hope so at his age. You better be paying him to show up. He, I'll give Austin credit, though. He showed up last year and kicked Kevin Owens' ass. It was great. It was a lot of fun. Fightful previously reported that WWE approached Steve Austin in the summer of 2022 with an offer that he didn't find as financially appealing. SAP cited sources who indicated that they know that they didn't know whether the recent offer was accepted, while another source noted that another big name had been offered months ago. I'm trying to read this. Okay. Are you okay? We switch shoulders? What are we doing? Come on. Switch shoulders. You go up here? What are we doing? Okay, we're switching shoulders. Okay, all right, here we go. Sapp also wrote that, as reported by WrestlingNews.co, the plan, PLANN, plan, as of, check for typos. That's all I gotta say is check for typos. A plan of, as of December, would see Reigns face Cody in one world title match at WrestleMania, while Rhodes or Drew McIntyre would face Seth Rollins in the other. It's unclear whether these plans have changed. Austin returned to the ring after he previously retired following his match at WrestleMania 19 in 2003. Oh my God. And WrestleMania 38, where he defeated Kevin Owens in a no holds barred match. WrestleZone will provide more information as soon as it becomes available. All right. I just want to get your thoughts on this because no crap, just sap, right? I have Cody versus Roman. Okay, so that means that Cody's winning the Royal Rumble, if you will. I don't know. It's like, how long are you going to have Roman hold on to this? He's beaten everyone. How many times over the last 2+ years now? Me personally, I think it'd be great to get one of the titles off of him at the Royal Rumble. Have Kevin beat him at the Royal Rumble, because then it'll just, I feel like that has to happen, because this whole thing with Sami Zayn, and we'll get the Raw and the whole trial and everything, which I loved, by the way. That would just, make the story even better, like, oh, Sami Zayn couldn't help Roman Reigns, and Kevin became, so then, oh, you're not Usi anymore, just, it's gotta happen, right? Sometime it's gotta happen. But I won't be upset if Sami Zayn wins the Rumble. Yeah, I just, something's got to happen somewhere, Look, and I love Roman, and I love the Bloodline, and they're on top of the biz right now, but you can't hold on to it forever. That's not healthy for a championship. I understand the pandemic really screwed things up, so you got to have a top guy on top for as long as you can to keep things, keep the eyes on, But anyways, I'm not really buying the whole Stone Cold thing. Could he come back? Maybe. Is this just all to deter because The Rock is actually going to show up? Yeah, because now there's rumors that he's not going to show up and that he's not ready. It's like, really? I've never seen a guy more ready in all of his life. It's like every time he's in the gym, he's taking pictures of himself, and he's the biggest freaking guy in the gym. He's in the best shape of his life. I don't understand what. Now, granted, the last time, and I've talked about this ad nauseum, the last time he was in the ring, he really messed himself up, and he had movie contracts that got um, delayed. It costs whatever studios a lot of money and whatever. Hey, easy. That's the Undertaker shirt I got on. Easy. We'll get to that too. I was so excited. Pretty excited to see him. I mean, this Raw wasn't perfect by any means. There was a couple of, all right, I'm going to pass on this and go set up for tonight's review while this is going on. But it was a lot of fun. The stuff that they showed was fun. Not perfect, but it was fun. So let's talk about it. Actually, no. I'm gonna save that for. I'll save that for Wednesday. There's another piece of news I saw here. I'll save that for Wednesday. So we start out here with they start out with Hulk Hogan. Now I know he's people either love him or hate him. Well, I grew up loving Hogan. I know everything he's gone through. Look, I'm still a fan. I'm still a fan. I love Hogan. I'll always love Hogan. So to see him kick off Raw was, I loved it. Okay, you can disagree with me. It's okay. It's okay. He had Jimmy Hart out there with him. He had the boas on. Is he walking a little slower? Yeah. Is he as jacked as he used to be? No, of course he isn't. The guy's in his 60s now. He had a surgery or something a couple years ago where they took like all the steel out of his back and he had to learn how to walk again and everything. Man, I don't envy that guy one bit. I can't imagine the pain he lives with. I know the pain that I live with, and I've had a few back surgeries. That is no fun. Okay, I don't wish back surgeries on my worst enemy. I'm in the process of going back to work myself, and that's the one thing I'm worried about is my back. So I'm gonna have to be very careful how I do it. Did Bell's boy, what's up, man? Did Hogan enter the fumble? You're gonna have to find out this Saturday, brother. You're gonna have to wait. Hey, Styles, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Holding down some Twitch action there. Good to see you. Hope you're well, dude. Hey, Raw was in your neck of the woods. You should have went. If you didn't go, you should have. Microphone doesn't work for Hogan, brother. Yeah, that was some tech issues there for Hogan. And they had to switch it out, which was good that they had someone run out there and give him one. And granted, he wasn't out there that long, but Style says couldn't go, taking care of sick grandma this week. Oh, dude, I'll say a prayer for your grandma. I hope she gets better, man. Bell's boy says it's nice to see you tonight, J-Bone. Well, thank you. It's nice to see you too. So, are you seriously going back to work. Yes, the Bone Man is in the process of filling out the paperwork. The Bone Man is going back to work. Is it going to affect me doing this? I have no idea. I may have to switch up when I do this, and that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. And it's all just to be continued. You know, we'll see where it lands, but it'll be within the next week that I'll be going back to work. I just gotta cross all the I's and dot the T's and whatever it is. So you hopping up there? What you doing? More cat butt. Just in case you didn't see it enough cat butt on TNI Thursdays with Alicia's cat and any of my cats. There you go. That's that. Oh, you didn't want to see what she's doing now. That's just terrible. Thanks, Christopher. Much love, bro. Thank you. So yeah, let's continue with this. Hogan was on there. Like, you can love him, or you can hate him, whatever. I'm too old to nitpick through stuff in life and this guy is we're gonna cancel him for this or that or whatever. No, it's not. It's not Denny's. I will be careful, Bell's boy. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure I'm all. I can't say the word on here. We'll call it TK'd. We'll make sure I'm all TK'd up before work and just all raring to go. Mark says, "Don't do it. Working sucks." Hey, I gotta make some coin. It's time. It's time to make some coin. All right, we continue here. And this is gonna be just kind of jumping around with some highlights here. The match, you know what? Let's talk about the matches because I'm not gonna try to go in order with this stuff. Let's talk about the main event real quick. That was fun. I had a feeling that we were maybe going to see a new United States champion going into the road to WrestleMania, maybe switch things up, but no. Austin Theory won. The way he won was very interesting, to say the least. Pell's boy, you're going back to work is like Mark quitting weed. Just kidding. You're goofy. I love you. Oh man. So literally in the last 2 minutes of the match, freaking Brock comes out. Oh my goodness. Straight off the farm looking Brock gets in the ring. Tables are busted. Both guys are down. F5's Lashley. He's down. He's done. Mark says he would never. That's too funny. Lesnar looks around, picks up Austin, F5's him on top of Bobby Lashley. Ref counts 1, 2, 3. And they quick put the camera on Brock. He smiles. He's getting out of the ring. Boom. Raw goes off the air. I'd say the timing was a little off there for something. You got a Raw anniversary, a 30th anniversary, and your timing is off. Come on, bro. But it was whatever. It is what it is. That's the least of the things that could have went wrong. So Austin Theory is still United States champion, and that's fine. We got the Rumble on Saturday. Mayor says Lashley shouldn't have turned down MVP. He should have. He could have won the United States Championship with a little help from some friends. This is true. So what does this mean then? It could mean a lot of things. It could mean Lashley's going back in the Hurt business, and Lashley's gonna get some help from his friends during the Rumble, maybe. Or now that MVP is, I don't know. MVP could be mad, and he could be like, nah, screw you, Lashley. You had your chance, and now everyone's going to be versus Lashley. And almost will be like the top guy pushed because he's the monster, and everyone else will be like the minions. I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff that could happen, but something tells me we're going to see this Brock Lesnar Lashley thing again, which I wasn't watching apparently when it did happen before. So if it happens again, hey, whatever, I'm here for it. I want to see the two big guys slapping meat. That's what I'm here for. So and almost, or maybe it'll be almost versus Brock. Who wants to see Almost versus Brock? That'd be interesting. That'd be the biggest match in Almost's career. My God. Not sure if Brock can handle that big dude. Be kind of like The Undertaker versus El Gigante, Thinking back to like the tallest guys in the industry years ago. Which was a wonderful match, by the way. I'm kidding. I'd have to go back and watch it. It's been a little bit. Charlotte came out again with her father. I was like, oh boy, here we go. The EST, Bianca Belair, comes out. They're putting each other over. And then, oh God, I can't think of her name. She just got beat last week and she's back again. Or was it the week before? I don't know. Sonya Deville. And then they went to commercial and she's got this look on her face like she just, like who farted, just, I don't know. Rumble, not fumble. I love it. Bell's Boy asks, in your professional podcasting opinion, what surprise entries do you see at the Fumble or the Rumble, as Mayor likes to call it? I'll call it whatever. We're going to see Johnny Rumble. We're going to see John Morrison again. Maybe. I'd love to see him. That'd be great. Is he going to win? No. But I'd love to see him. Is he going to go back? I don't know. He's doing some stuff with MLW now. It's like, come on, bro. Somebody get this guy on like regular women's or regular wrestling TV. I was reading Mark's thing when I said that women's fumble equals Carrie and Mickey, or as in Mickey James. A mayor says Zack Ryder. Ooh, Zack Ryder. Maybe he's going back. He did just get his name trademarked. I think I heard that, or he either went for it or it's done. I'm not sure what the process is, but I heard something about that. He's trying to get the Zack Ryder name. So is that a sign that he's going back, or is he just going to use his WWE name in the indies to get him some more of that well-known name moolah? I don't know. Mark says for the men's fumble, Low Key and Gilbert. Dear God, no, Gilbert will never appear. Sadly, at least I don't think. Low Key, is he done with MLW? I thought I heard something about that. Al Snow, that's funny. Money. Justin Miller, good evening. Really? Really? Zach Gowen? Dear God, stop that. He was just at a wrestling event recently with his family. Took some pictures. I saw an article on that or something. Gosh, I don't know. John Morrison, that's all I got. Maybe a Kane. I don't think Kane is wrestling anymore, though. Please excuse the screaming cat in the background. I think Edge may come back. I'm looking at my action figures like, Rich Swann. No, wait, no, that's no. Goldberg. No, I don't think he's going to show up. Women, Naomi. Yeah, I don't know. I really haven't heard nothing about her. She certainly could. I don't know how she's feeling about returning. I haven't seen interviews, nothing. It's been dead quiet. Hogan, stop. Chelsea Green. I'd love to see Chelsea. Chiari, maybe. Maurice. Oh, my Lord. Speaking of Maurice, I heard she just turned 40. I saw the picture on Instagram. And she just celebrated her 40th birthday. It's a happy birthday, Maurice. 40 years old. Unbelievable. She don't look like she's 40. That's all I'm going to say. So that's it for guesses. I don't know. All right. What else happened here? Okay, we'll get rid of that tab. We were talking about the matches. We were supposed to get a cage match. A cage match between Bayley and I almost said Charlotte Flair. My God. Becky Lynch. Bayley and Becky Lynch. Instead, we got Damage Control beating the hell out of Becky Lynch with the door closed. Management Adam Pearce with the thing. Clip the... If you go back... Not that I want anybody to get hurt, but this just looked funny as hell. He's sitting there with the bolt clippers, or whatever you call them, the metal clippers. And when he clipped the chain, his arm hit the ref next to him in the head. I was like, ow. Oh my God. It just looked goofy. And then they quick cut away. I was like, no, check on the ref. See if he's okay. And then Damage Control climbs to the top of the cage, and they get out of there while everyone else goes in and checks on Becky. And I'm like, really? No one helped Becky? I was waiting for like the return of Asuka. Oh, Asuka. That's another one for the Rumble right there. Maybe in a new gimmick. I heard something about a new gimmick, her old gimmick from Japan, maybe. I don't know. But I'm like, really? No one's helping Becky? Really? Oh, okay. Like, damn. No, I'm not going to put Bell's Boy. Stop it. CM Punk will enter the women's fumble in disguise. No, that's Santino Marella's gimmick. He won the one women's Rumble, didn't he? In drag or something. And it was Santina Marella. Something like that. I don't know. It was like a bunch of years ago. You guys are goofy. Oh my God. Sonya Deville got beat by Bianca Belair. I'm not even going to really talk about that one. That was the one I kind of sat out. And no, not because it's a women's match. It's just because this was a goofy continuance from SmackDown that we didn't need to see. And I'm like, all right. I don't need to see that. I'll go set up my show. Now, what happened later was a lot of fun. Oh, excuse me. Seth Rollins and the Street Profits defeating Imperium. The special guest referee was Kurt Angle. Oh, excuse me. My God. Oh, I just got to chill. Holy shit. Oh, it was like cold. Oh, no more sneezes. Excuse me. Courtney says she's pissed about the cage match. Yeah, I wasn't exactly thrilled because I was more excited for the cage match, honestly, than the Austin Theory match. I was like, oh man, these women are going to beat the hell out of each other. And then we didn't get it. Son of a gun. I'm getting the bless yous in it. Thank you. Thank you. Pardon for sneezing while live. Hey, better sneeze in a bloody nose like last week. My God. So how it came to be was Kurt Angle came out. How they did. Please excuse me. Kurt Angle comes out with DX and doesn't get announced. I was like, wait a minute. How are you not? Okay, there's something going on here. They didn't announce Kurt. Okay, I'll just watch. I'll just watch. And sure as shit, they start going through, they do their, their shtick. And they turn around and, well, Billy Gunn is not there. We know where Billy Gunn is. And they all look at Kurt and they're like, whoa, what are you doing here? And he's like, I always wanted to be in DX. Oh, and I got a pop from the crowd. Excuse me. So yeah, that was fun. And then they get interrupted by Imperium, and then they go around and they're trying to figure out who's gonna beat up Imperium. Triple H. Oh my God. I got so excited for a minute. He's, well, nose to nose with he's nose to nose with Gunther. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh no, man, I'm retired. I was like, oh shit, he's retired. He's not gonna. Son of a gun. Now what? HBK's like, nah, not me. Road Dogg's like, oh, who the hell am I kidding? I don't think so. I forget what Six-Pac says, or X-Pac, excuse me. So whatever. He'll always be Six-Pac. And X-Pac. He says he's got a broken toenail or something. He can't do it or something. He said something goofy. Kurt Angle's like, no, not me either. And then all of a sudden, Seth, what? I just wished. Trips is like, I wish there was someone in the back that could come out and face him. And then, boom, Seth Rollins' music hits. And then, and they're like, oh, but there's 3 of them. Freaking X-Pac. I wish there was a tag team that could tag with Seth to even the odds. Cue the Street Profits. Oh my God. So yeah, so they had a match, and the match was fun. And I think the good guys, but yeah, the good guys won, yeah. Baby faces won, yeah. Yeah, Jerry Lawler was even out there for a little bit. That was cool. I'm looking at these results, and it says that Becky Lynch versus Bayley in a steel cage match ended in a no contest. It never even started. It never. How could you say it ended in a no contest? That's not how it went. I wouldn't call it a no contest because, like I said, the match didn't even start. You can't say. I don't know. What would you guys say? Would you call it a no contest, or would just say we just didn't get a match? I don't know. Teddy Long announced the because they were like, they were talking about the booking of the match, and Triple H was like, well, I'm doing my best. This is really hard. And I thought for a minute they were going to have Vince come out. I really thought for a minute Vince was coming out and say, well, we're going to have, as Vince McMahon could be. But no, there was no Vince McMahon. I'm sure there are some people that could give a rat's ass as far as what's going on in the news with his personal life, the him paying off women because he's accused of sexual assault and rape and all this stuff. And I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that are like, how the hell are you going to have a 30th anniversary of Raw and no Vinnie Mac? Well, they did feature him in some of the videos. So there's that. They're not gonna bury the guy yet. Courtney with a question. All this talk about Alundra Blaze and there's I don't know what you guys are all talking about, but it's goofy. Question for J-Bone. How in the world did we see Judgment Day versus the Usos when both teams are heels? It depends on how you look at it, because right now, honestly, the Bloodline is insanely popular. The Bloodline, like, as a whole, like, if you just look at the group as a whole, it's kind of looking at how Stone Cold was. Stone Cold was very popular, but he didn't act like a baby face. He beat up everyone. He did shit his way. He didn't care, Yes, I'm sorry about Oreo. She's raunchy as hell. She's what? Yes, you heard your name. Where are you? Yeah? Oh, hi. You're being talked about. You're very loud. You want to come up here again? No? I know you can't help it. Try not to get mad at her. She's lucky she's cute. Right? Oh, when we get you fixed. So to answer your question, Courtney, ever so delicately, the Usos basically in a match like this are baby faces. Or some people would boo the Usos and cheer the Judgment Day because they really like Damian Priest and Finn Balor and Mysterio, Dominik Mysterio. So to each their own. I would cheer for the Bloodline, but I do like the other guys. So whatever. Vince, who I'd rather have wanted Stone Cold. I don't know how you don't have a 30th of Raw and not have Stone Cold or Mick Foley or someone. Like, it's like, okay, we had Ric Flair and DP and APA and yeah, okay, that was nice. No Lita, no Trish. Come on. Really? Damn. Trekopedia says a steel cage match was cut due to the trial of Sami Zayn running long, and also why the main event ended and the show went right off the air. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. The trial of Sami Zayn. No, it was fun. I've got no complaints about that, but just blame Paul Heyman. Just blame Paul Heyman. You're welcome, Courtney. What else? Let's talk about my favorite thing from the night. Damn. No, not that. Let's talk about my favorite thing from the night. My favorite thing from the night was L.A. Knight. Yeah. And he's starting to get over. If you listen to the crowd, they're starting to react to him, which is great. Anything with the yeah, or let me talk to you, or anything, you know, at least they're not whatting him. If they were whatting him, or if it was dead silence, it'd be different, but they're starting to respond. So I'm loving it. He comes out there and he's talking about, you know, challenging a legend from back there. And I'm thinking like DDP's going to come out. I'm trying to think of, you know, I'm not thinking like the biggest freaking wrestling legend alive today. I could not believe we got the American Badass Undertaker, which I was like, oh, I'm wearing this shirt. This is beautiful. Freaking Kid Rock kicks in. I was like, what? I'm like, okay, where's Fred Durst? You know, I was like, I went back to freaking I remember what stadium that was. Freaking Fred Durst was live, and they had Undertaker ride out to the ring. Was that 19? Or was it 21? I forget. It was in Seattle. That much I remember. So, but anyways, I loved seeing Taker out there. He practically choke slams LA Knight, but then Bray Wyatt comes out and chases LA Knight back to the ring. Taker grabs him, throws him to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt, boom, takes him out. And then Undertaker whispers something to Bray Wyatt on his way out of the ring. And the look on Bray Wyatt's face after the Undertaker left him was priceless. Bray Wyatt looked like he put a loaf in his shorts or something. I don't know, but he had a look on his face. Truckopedia thinks Stone Cold's going to show up on Saturday. Maybe. Mayor says Taker and motorcycles don't make good bedfellows. What? This is me personally, okay? So I started watching wrestling again when the American Badass came, when Undertaker came back as the American Badass, or shortly before that. So I'm all for that version. I loved it. Pell's boy, be nice. So yeah, I loved this. It was great. Big moment for Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt coming out and kind of having a face-to-face with Undertaker. I don't know if that was a game recognized as game stare or what, but it was a little uneasy in the ring. That's the vibe I got. Especially the look on Bray Wyatt's face when he was done. He just kind of like leaned on the ropes like, damn. It's something, I don't know. J-Bone Taker had trouble with the motorcycle before he drove it to the ring. He did. Maybe he had to figure out how he was going to get it through the doorway. I don't know. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't see nothing. I might have missed something. I don't know. I loved it. Okay. I loved it. I love the American Badass. Great to see it. And personally, I can't wait for LA Knight versus Bray Wyatt. I mean, you can assume all you want as far as who's going to win. I just want to see a wrestling match between these two. We haven't seen Bray Wyatt do a lot of physical anything. Do I think we may get something a little extra? You know, are we going to finally see, like, is Bray Wyatt always going to be solo, or is he going to have a gang with him? What are we, because right when he came back, there were all those, like, adult figures of everyone from the Funhouse. And then we got the Firefly Funhouse last week on what, SmackDown? And it was shocking because I was never a huge fan of the Firefly Funhouse. I was like, you know, like I grew up on Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood and just I don't know. It's just there's some things you can't touch, okay? They're just, you know. But anyways, is J-Bone sticking up for Mr. Rogers? Oh, I guess so. Yeah, wrecked my childhood. WWE wrecked my childhood. No, I'm kidding. So so I don't know what we're getting. We're getting the pitch black match on Saturday. Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited for it. I'm guessing it's going to be like a hardcore match in almost darkness or something, maybe. I don't know. Usos beat the Judgment Day, which was good to see. And I think Sami helped out too, as far as I remember. And that's about it. I mean, there was a couple other comedic moments, but they really didn't weigh on the episode. It was just a way to get more people in the show. And it's like, whatever, you know. Like DDP just really didn't do anything, and I was like, geez, you put him in a poker game, really? All right. $1 Million Man, IRS, they were there. Lawler was on commentary for a little bit. Bell's Boy says, will Bray and LA Knight wear Mountain Dew gear? I really hope they do. That'd be hilarious. Wear some crazy, like, beach wear. You know, it says Mountain Dew green all over it. That'd be some hilarious shit. fighting a blow-up pool with Mountain Dew splashing around all over the place. Yeah, there's going to be like people dressed up as minions of Bray Wyatt, and they're going to be like spraying Mountain Dew all over the place. Yeah, with like Nerf guns. Yeah. So overall, the episode was fun. Still, it's 3 hours. That's like, damn, it's. I think I started dozing off during the opening the first tag match that we got. I think I closed my eyes for about 40 winks during that match. So yeah, dude, Bell's boy's smoking some shit tonight. I swear to God. So it says Bray's new move will be called Do the Do. What? So he's gonna do his finisher into like a pool of dew? Is that what we're doing? That's doing. Get it? There we go. All right. So overall, I enjoyed this. Let me know, especially if you're watching this on the replay, what did you love about the episode? What didn't you like about the episode? Nonetheless, thanks for joining me tonight. Didn't feel the greatest, but still wanted to get on here and talk about it. It's the 30th. Yeah, Mark here says it all. That says it all right here. Bell's boy got into Mark's stuff. That's it. He's smoked some of Mark's stuff. That's why he's all goofy tonight. There we go. Explains it. Thank you, Mark. See, only you would recognize that. Game recognizes game, right? Right. All right. So Bell's boy is so high. He's like, huh? Justin says, exactly. See, Justin knows. So, but nonetheless, thank you guys for joining me tonight. Much love. Hope you all have a hell of a week. And I'll keep you tuned in as far as like the job stuff, scheduling, and whatever. But nonetheless, thank you for the votes of confidence and the love. And on your way out, make sure, most importantly, smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. Why? So that you know when more of my content hits your screen. We'll see you later, folks. Take care. Good night.